In my attempt to find out more about Emmett Ashford, to research not just about an historical figure or an icon in the world of professional baseball, I wanted to find out more about the man. So I was fortunate enough to meet a man who knew him as an umpire, and who knew him as a citizen of Los Angeles. I was fortunate enough to speak with Mr. Brad Pye.
I guess that seeing him work in high school, he was the only one, and it was progress as far as we were concerned. And then you see him doing some UCLA games, basketball games, and I don't think he ever worked any football games, but he worked basketball in all levels, and that's what I remember about Emmett. And I remember him when I was in high school. And, you look around and you don't see nobody else look like him. And he opened the way for blacks in the Pacific Coast League. No, I just think he believed that he could be a major league umpire. He believed he had when you supervise umpires and they go up, you got to believe that they put you in that position. He was umpiring in chief, I don't know, almost a decade before he got a chance and then he was such a ambassador for Major League Baseball. Once he got in, Commissioner Bowie Kuhn put him on his staff after he retired, and so here a guy would make a contribution to baseball. Then I took Emmett to the World Series. I asked Red Patterson, who was the public relations director of the Dodgers at the time, if he would give Emmett a pass. We wanted him to do a story for the Sentinel. So he got World Series credentials. So we were coming off the field, and the umpires were sitting there on a bench. And I said, this is Emmett Ashford. Could we get a picture with you? I don't want to take no picture with him. So Emmett went in the dugout crying.
What year was that, sir?
It was the year that Sweet Lou Johnson was in the World Series with the Dodgers. And must have been 65, I think. And as I indicated earlier, guys that Emmett supervised were going to the majors, but they just kept bypassing him. And also there was a white umpire who I can't think of his name now, but they said he was colorful, and he was a duplicate of Emmett Ashford, Now, Emmett had tremendous experience. He worked college basketball, he worked high school basketball, he worked high school football, and he probably worked junior college. I'm not sure about that, but he had tremendous experience, and but he was colorful. But he really wanted to be a major league umpire, and everything he did, all of these experiences he had, all of the objections he faced, he just kept pushing. And I don't know, he had to be the Jackie Robinson of umpires. He took the kind of punishment that Jackie had to endure and couldn't fight back, but he still hung in there and believed that, it was possible in America for him to be an umpire.